Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what's the gossip about you, okay? So pile number one, you're going to be the purple teddy. Pile number two, you're going to be the green teddy. And pile number three, you're going to be the red teddy. Okay? So again, pile number one, purple teddy. Pile number two, green teddy. And pile number three, red teddy. Okay? So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the teddy that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the purple teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, what's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you, my pile number one? What is the gossip about you? We have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles could represent stability. It could represent prudence as well. It could also represent stinginess, like somebody who's stingy with their money or possessiveness. So I'm getting like there is somebody who is gossiping about the fact that you have become stingy with your money, or you have become like prudent with your money, or like the people that you have around you. Like I'm getting like an introvert type of energy. You could have Virgo in your chart. So what's the gossip about you? What's the gossip? Yeah, we have the Chariot. Okay, there, people are talking about your new car. Maybe some of you bought a new car. I don't know why I'm getting luxurious car. I've been getting luxurious cars in my readings, but like a BMW or a Mercedes. Maybe you bought a, like, I feel like you maybe relocated, started brand new. You started from scratch and now you're doing much better for yourself and you bought a new car, okay? You moved away. Some people are salty about that, about the fact that you moved away. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're doing well financially. You could be a Cancer. I don't know why I'm getting Capricorn as well, but the Ace of Pentacles is here. So I feel like you may have gotten a new job offer, or you're making more money, or your money has been stabilized. Maybe like I feel like it's family, because I saw the Ten of Cups. You may have a family member that's gossiping about how well you're doing now. This person used to talk a lot of ish about you. Maybe this person used to say that you were not going to do anything with your life, that you're always going to be at the bottom, but I feel like you're doing better than this person now. Okay. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, that you improved. Like the gossip is not bad. It's more like leaning towards jealousy and envy. Yeah, you secluded yourself. You went ghost on everyone. You went hermit mode and you focused on yourself. You focused on your growth. You focused on your abundance, and now you're doing much better than you were before. Like the last time that these people saw you, because I feel like it's a group of people talking about you. Last time that these people saw you, you were not doing as good as you were, as you are now, and you probably maybe needed their help, needed their assistance, and they were like, I don't know, I'm getting like they were shitting on you. and then you took a step back and you worked on yourself. You went hermit mode. You focused on your growth. You focused on your health and improving yourself. And now you're doing much better. What's the gossip about you? You have options now. Yeah, you are a master at your craft. You are the Hierophant, okay? You could be a Taurus or Virgo or a Cancer, or just have those elements in your chart, like those signs in your chart. But I'm getting with the Hierophant, now you are a master at your craft. And some people, I feel like the people in your family, they're a little bit jealous of the fact that you have improved and that you no longer need their help. They liked it when you were at the bottom. They liked it when you needed their support, their assistance. Now that you don't really need it, that if you come around, because maybe some of you went back around your family recently just to, you know, make amends with them, or just to scratch any like bad blood or anything like that. Like, I feel like now that they're seeing you, they have a more respect for you, because now you are vibrating at a different frequency. You're doing much better for yourself. You don't really need their assistance. You just want to be around them because you want to be, but it's not like there's a need to be around them. Like, there's no strings attached. Like, if they do something to you or they say something to you that you don't like, you don't mind removing yourself from the situation and going ghost on them again. So like, they're gossiping about that now you have, like, you're free to walk away, because the Eight of Cups is here. You're free to walk away, to emotionally withdrawn from them at any given time if they don't act right. And the Eight of Cups is here, and this is what they're gossiping about. They're saying that now you have more self-control of your emotions. Like, what they say, what they do to you does not affect you like it used to. Yeah, I just saw the Six of Swords. You're moving to calmer waters. They're talking about your victory with the Sun, how like now you're more happy, you're more successful, you're flamboyant. I'm getting like you're optimistic, you're more optimistic about the future, about life. You bring a lot of positive energy everywhere you go with the Sun card, okay? Yeah, you ended a cycle. That's what they're gossiping about. Like, you've ended a cycle. You're like, there's a brand new energy, there's a new power, there's a new force like within you. Like, you gained some sort of strength or clarity about your situation, and you became a much better person. We have the Six of Wands. They're talking about your victory. Some of your family members, they may follow you on Instagram, or they may follow you on your platform, whatever platform you have. If it's YouTube, if it's like any type of platform, I'm getting like they're watching you on there, and they're seeing you being successful, they're seeing you being abundant. And what I'm getting is like a lot of jealousy and envy. They're worried with the Eight of Swords that you may become better than them, because you are already on the verge of becoming. It's like they're comparing themselves to you, they're competing against you. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you, my pal number one? Just one card, please. What's the gossip about you? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, now you have gained some sort of strong foothold into your life. You're anchored. Like, now you're solid with the Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving, progressing along the way for you. It could be slow, because I'm getting like Nine of Pentacles is the slowest energy, okay, the slowest night. And we have the Seven of Pentacles, but you have invested in the right things. You have invested in you, and it's showing, it's growing beautifully with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. And this is what they're gossiping about, like how stable you are, how abundant that you are now, how beautiful you have become inside and out. And they are in awe with you, because they were not expecting you to be in that position. They thought that you were always going to need them. Like, your family didn't, like, they underestimated you. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you went Queen of Swords on them. You showed them Queen of Swords. Like, she doesn't play. Okay, she says it like it is. She's straightforward. She sees through the BS, and she doesn't take no ish. And I'm getting like you are in that energy now. Like, you're not taking no ish from your family. Like, they have to tread lightly, because you're not afraid to cut them off. And that's one thing that they're worried about, that you may cut them off if they talk to you or do something foul to, you're not afraid to walk away. And then when you walk away, you become better. When you move away from them, you become better. And they notice that. And that's what's the gossip about you. Like how every time you seclude yourself with the hermit, like when you go hermit mode, you become much better than who you were before that isolation. Okay. And they thought like by you isolating yourself that you were going to be in the Eight of Swords, worried, having anxiety, needing money or needing their support. And they saw you coming out like, wow, like now you're doing better. You look better. You're actually healthier, you know, like you have improved tremendously without these people, and they are upset. Like I'm really getting like you may have a sibling that used to compete against you, and now the sibling cannot compete anymore because you at a much further level than they are. And it's like there is no competition. Like you can't compete to where you don't compare. This is what I'm getting here. Like they don't compare to you. They were always comparing themselves to you, always acting like they were better, but now they realize that no, you were always like the better one. It's just that they were underestimating you or undermining you. Yeah, guys, I can't make it up. Ace of Swords. This is the truth. Okay? What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you see that you're strong, that you're courageous, that you are extremely influential. You have a lot of integrity. You're beautiful inside and out. This is the Strength card. This is Leo energy. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? Yeah, that with the Fool, I'm not getting like foolish energy. I'm getting like more optimism. Walking to the beat of your own drums, taking a leap of faith. You took a leap of faith on yourself. And I'm really getting like, before this, they were gossiping about how you were never going to make it, how you're never going to amount to anything, that you're never going to be successful, that you're always going to come back and need them. And I'm getting like, you came back, but you came back 10 times better than when you left. Or when you cut them off. Some of you may have just cut them off to go hermit mode and focus on yourself. And now that you came back into these people's lives, they're gossiping about the fact that you became back better, stronger, wiser. Okay, that you improved. The person that you are now, they don't recognize it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Now you are more financially stable. You are financially abundant. You're doing well for yourself. Yeah, we have the Hierophant again. Like you coming out like as a master, as a guru, as the best to ever do it. As like, you know, like there's definitely a sense of humbleness about you. Like you don't brag about what you got going on, what you have accomplished. You're very humble. You're very open-minded to the fact that not everybody is at the same level as you. So you keep in mind that, to be like mindful of how you come across, about your blessings, about your success. Okay, you're extremely blessed. They know that you're blessed. Okay, they're gossiping about your blessings, but you are guarded with the Seven of Wands. Like you don't let them in on everything that you're doing. You only give them bits and pieces, but not the full story about what you have accomplished so far. But they could tell that there's more that you've accomplished, but you're just keeping it to yourself with the Seven of Wands. That's what they're gossiping about. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you see, we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy, that you're like I said earlier, you're more wise, you're more calm, cool, and collected. Like the gossip is not negative. Like they're not saying anything bad about you. All they're saying that there's great things about you, but there is a hint of jealousy and envy behind those words, because they were not expecting you to become this great. They were expecting you to still be at the bottom or to still be suffering. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You see the Eight of Swords is here 3 times. That's what they were expecting you to be, in that energy of anxiety, of worry, of like, you know, always wondering when is the next money gonna come in, or like just not being able to be comfortable in your own skin, because Eight of Swords is not being comfortable in your own skin. It's like, you know, you like going through mental anguish, okay? And then it's self-inflicted. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords is self-inflicted. It's not somebody else doing it to you. It's you tripping. And that's the energy that they thought that you were going to be in, like stay in. That's what they were expecting, and then this is not what happened. And this is why these people are in awe. Yeah, like we have the 8 of Wands. You were able to manifest a beautiful life for yourself, and we have 8, a quadruple 8. So there's a lot of abundance about you, like not about you, sorry, around you. And this is what these people are talking about. They're gossiping about that, and they're wondering, how did you do it? Like, what were you doing in that period of isolation that made you become this person? They're trying to instigate or find out what is it exactly that you were doing to become this person. And it's like they know that they, like, you don't need them. They know that, like, your family knows that you don't need them, that you could do very well on your own, and actually you do better without them. Like, they are starting to notice that they are the one hindering your growth, that when you're not around, you do much better, and when that you're around them, like, they are the one that's dragging you down or bringing you like bad energy. Okay, yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. They're definitely gossiping about the fact that now your self-esteem is higher, that you love yourself, that you respect yourself, that you have like a great amount of healthy self-esteem. Okay, it's not arrogance. Okay, yeah, 6 of Swords. They're gossiping about the fact that you, maybe some of you, I'm getting like you may have left a relationship. Maybe like you were in a toxic relationship and they thought that you were never going to leave this person. And ever since you left this person, now you're doing much better with the 6 of Swords. You moved to calmer waters. You may be single. You may have been single for a long time. Maybe celibate as well, I'm getting. Okay. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip? Just one card. What do we have here? We have the Fool. Okay, so you definitely took a leap of faith on yourself. You betted on yourself. This is what I'm getting here, and this is what they're gossiping about. And the results are beautiful. And that's the thing. They actually thought that without them, you're not going to succeed, that you're not going to make it, that you're not going to be abundant, that you're still going to be at the same spot, doing the same thing with the same people, or like even doing worse with the 8 of Swords, feeling stuck, trapped. Okay, that you were going to come back begging them for assistance and you did not. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you see, they're saying that you're a boss now with the Emperor, that you're a leader. Yeah, you're solid, that you're able to accomplish great things, that you are like definitely somebody to look up to. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, it's just one card. I just saw the Strength, so they know that you are very strong, a strong-minded individual. You see, Ace of Pentacles is here 3 times. They're gossiping about your abundance. They're gossiping about, like, they want, yeah, the 3 of Cups could represent reconciliation, but it could also represent friendship, okay, amicable. So I'm getting like they want to reconcile with you in a way where you could give them money as well. Okay, but they're gossiping about the fact that you are guarded, that you're not going to allow people to pry into your personal business or to find out like how much money you make or how did you make your money or what is it that you're doing exactly to make this money. But they're gossiping about the fact that now financially you're doing even better than they thought that you would. Like these people actually thought that you were not going to make it. This is what I'm getting here. And they're shook. They're shook that you did it on your own. I'm really getting it's your family. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi, pal 2. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the green teddy, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, what's the gossip about you? So my pal number 2, what do we have here? We have the 6 of Wands. Okay, pal number 2. your victory, your success. I feel like it's people from your past that are gossiping about your success. They're wondering, how did you do it? How did you do it? What's the gossip about you? Ooh, 5 of Wands, pile number 2. You are the competition. You are the competition. Your name makes some people irk. Like when people mention your name, pile number 2, they get angry, livid. This is what I'm getting here. Livid. Like some people, they even say, do not mention pile number 2's name. I don't want to hear about pile number 2. That's how like the effect that you have on certain people. They don't like you because you are competition. Okay, you're definitely the talk of the town, and people are just mad at the fact that you are doing very well for yourself. You're doing very good, like when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your personal life, you're doing amazing. And some people, they don't really like the fact that you're doing better than them, because they didn't think that you were going to be as successful as you are right now. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of attention, a lot of eyes on you. Okay, you're looking amazing. You are beautiful. You are flamboyant. I'm getting with the Queen of Wands. You're passionate about your goals, your dreams. You're dedicated to getting things done. Okay, with the Queen of Wands. And people are gossiping about, like, how did you do it? It's like, really, how did you get to that level? This is what people are talking about. They're wondering, like, what steps you have taken, because they feel like, I gotta say it, they feel like you're not all that. So they're wondering, how did you do it? You see, they don't want me to talk. Okay? They're really saying that they don't even know, like, how did you even get to that level, because you're not all that in a bag of chips. Okay? Like I said, you have haters. You see, star. You are the star of the show. This is what people are gossiping about. They're gossiping about the fact that you are influential now, that you have a platform. I feel like pile number 2, you may have like a social media presence. Okay, you're doing well for yourself. There's a lot of eyes on you with the star. And people are gossiping about, like, you're much more better than these people thought you were. With the Queen of Wands and the star, you could be in Aquarius, or it could have fire in your chart, but this is what it is. They underestimated you. They thought that you were not all. Yeah, you transformed. You improved. This is the gossip about you right now, that how you transformed, that you became a much better person. And I feel like pile number 2, you may want to watch pile number 1, because there could be a message for you in there, but you don't have to if you don't feel called to. But with the transformation energy that I have with the Death card, you became a much more better person, that these people, like, when they last saw you and who you are now is totally different. Like, you've changed tremendously, and it's like they can't compete with you anymore. And then that's what's frustrating these people. Okay, what's the gossip about you? We have the 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's people from your past, friends that want to come back into your world. They're like, because now you're doing good and they don't have access to you anymore. And that's the problem. They don't have access. They can't talk to you. They can't call you. They can't message you. And even if they can, they would have to go through like a third party to reach you. So maybe like a close family member that this person knows, or like they would have to go through your social media platform to reach you. Like, they don't have any direct contact with you, like a phone number or something like that. They would have to search for you. And that's what's the frustrating part, okay, is the fact that they have to search for you in order to reach you. That's the gossip about you. You're reachable. Like, people can't talk to you like they used to. They're not like, they don't have access to you like that anymore. And that's what's frustrating for these people. Okay, we have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're always on the go. You're always traveling. You're always on the move. You're manifesting the life of your dreams. That's the gossip about you. Like, how you're doing so much more than they thought you would be doing. They thought, like, I feel like these people thought that you were going to come back to your hometown and go back to doing the same thing that you were doing before. But like, you're still progressing. You're still elevating. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is like highly intuitive, Cancer energy. I'm getting with the High Priestess as well. This is like secrets. So they're wondering, like they're gossiping about the fact that they feel like you have a secret, like you're doing something behind the scene that is causing you to be successful. It could be anything, okay? They're like, they feel like you have a secret. Something is going to be exposed. So what's the gossip about you? What's the gossip? I just saw the Ace of Swords. I wanted to come out. What's the gossip you see? I'm telling you, they feel like you have a secret or you're hiding something. Something's going to come out of the dark. Something that you're doing that's going to prove that you're not all... I'm really getting like they're trying to prove that you're not all that. That's the problem. These people, like I said, that person, there's like one specific person that's saying, do not mention pile number two's name. Like, I don't want to hear about pile number two. I don't care what they got going on. But really, the gossip's still going. People are talking about you and this person's still listening. They're just saying that because they're upset with the fact that you're doing much better than them. And it could be like we have the Seven of Wands. You may have blocked these people. You are guarded towards these people. Yeah, there's a lot of like eyes on you with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But with the Seven of Wands, they're definitely gossiping about the fact that you have healthier boundaries now. Because maybe before you used to let these people walk all over you or talk to you however they felt like talking to you. And now you put some strong walls, strong boundaries, and you're not wow, they don't want me to talk. You're not letting anybody talk to you crazy. Okay? And that's what they're gossiping about, like how you're stronger than before. Because I feel like before you were just too nice to these people. You allow them to talk to you however, like you were understanding to a point where you let the disrespect slide. Now you're not doing that anymore. With the Seven of Wands, you're not. They don't talk to you nice. They don't talk to you correctly. They have to go. And it is what it is. They don't like that. That's their problem. They better just change their attitude. You know? So what's the gossip about you? We have the Hermit. You went hermit mode. You improved yourself. You've healed. You did the shadow work. People are gossiping about that because maybe somebody from your past, you may have bumped into this person. And when you bumped into them, like maybe like your attitude was different towards them. Like you were just more distant or more disciplined in your emotional reactions. When they would say something that to try to provoke you, you would not budge. You would not flinch. Like you were just, calm, cool, and collected. And they went back and told people like, yeah, I saw pile number two and they're totally different. Like I told them this, that, and they did not even care. It didn't seem like it fazed them. So they're definitely gossiping about like how you have more self-control of your emotions. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords, like you're more calm, cool, and collected, or that you moved away from this nonsense. You're not entertaining drama anymore. Okay, you're not into that stuff anymore. It doesn't mean that you were into it, but maybe people around you dragged you into drama or into chaos. And you're like, you know what? This is not for me. This is not what I want for my life. This is not what I want for myself. So I will remove myself from these people and stay away. This is what I'm getting here. You're doing that. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? Just one card. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you see, Eight of Cups, that you emotionally withdrew from these people. Exactly what I just said. You're not doing this with these people anymore. And they're upset. I feel like some people used to get a rise out of like getting you upset or seeing you emotionally react, okay? And you're not doing this. Yeah, Four of Swords, like you're putting this to rest. You put it to rest. You're done with these people. And they're having it's like a powerful change. Like it's a complete 180. These people did not expect you to change like this or to become better, okay? They were expecting you to stay at the same level that they left you at. So what's the gossip about you? Yeah, Seven of Wands is here again. Like you're standing your ground, like you're not budging. You're not allowing these people to come into your world and mess up what you got going on. Like if they do that, they gotta go. Like you're not afraid to remove these people or to emotionally withdraw and just keep it moving, keep it pushing. Like you're doing that right now. And a lot of people are salty about the fact that you kept it pushing, and while you kept it pushing, you became better. You improved yourself. You became the star. You've healed. Okay, you did the shadow work with the Hermit. And you did it silently. So nobody could interfere with your growth. So what's the gossip about you? Yeah, you're more emotionally mature with the King of Cups. That's the gossip about you. Like I said, you may have ran into somebody that was trying to provoke you and you did not react. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, you see 5 of Wands. They see you as competition. Pile number 2. Yo, there's a lot of people that do not like you. Pile number 2. People from your past that are upset with the fact that now they can't compete. They can't. They're not. You guys are not even in the same vibration. You're not even in the same lane. Even if they try to swerve in your lane, they would crash. Basically, if they try to swerve in your lane, they would crash. They wouldn't be able to handle that lane, even if they tried. And they know that. That's why they have to stay in. They're staying in their lane, and that's the problem. They don't want to. They want to swerve in your lane, but they know if they swerve in your lane, they have to be able to handle the drive, and they can't. They can't handle the drive. They don't have the stamina. They don't have the inner strength. They don't have the courage. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. Like, they're definitely talking about, gossiping about how creative that you are. They didn't think that you had like so many amazing ideas with the Ace of Wands and that you were going to follow through with those ideas. Like, definitely that energy, that abundant energy is here, but it's like creativity. Like, there's something that you're doing right now that is bringing you a lot of attention. We have the Magician. Okay, so this is Gemini, Virgo energy, and we already have the Virgo here, okay, with the Hermit card. So you may have Virgo in your chart, but you see with the Magician here, you're a master manifestor. This is what they're gossiping about. Like, you're manifesting a lot of things into existence. Okay, that you are extremely creative. And that's the thing, they didn't think that you had it in you. They thought that you were still going to be at the same level. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, that you are a master, the Hierophant. Oh gosh, guys, 8 of Pentacles. I can't make it up. This is what they're gossiping about. But like I said, there's envy, there's jealousy, there's hatred. There's that one specific person that is like, that used to always see you as competition. This person was always like, trying to bring you down, or trying to undermine you, undermine your skills, or tell you that you can't make it, like just trying to break your spirit. And it didn't work. It didn't work. And this is why this person's upset that it didn't work. Okay, so what's the gossip about you? Guys, I just saw the 5 of Wands again. Okay, that's the gossip about you. You are the competition. They are upset with the fact that you are on top now and they are at the bottom. Maybe at one point in time they were on top and you were at the bottom, but now the roles are reversed. Yeah, Ace of Cups, you're getting a lot of love. What's the gossip about you? You're getting too much love. We have the 8 of Wands, but we also have the 8 of Swords, but in reverse. You're no longer in your head. You've healed. I feel like a lot of you may have had like a lot of anxiety in the past with the 8 of Swords, or you felt trapped or confined, or you felt like you didn't know where your life was going. You were drifting. You felt lost, like you had no sense of direction. Okay, this is what they were gossiping. That I feel like they were laughing at you when you were in that in that headspace with the 8 of Swords in reverse, when you were in, like, you know, when you were confused about what you wanted to do with your life or where you wanted to be, and then you didn't really have the guidance to help you like navigate the world. So you had to learn these things on your own. We have the 8 of Wands, so you had to move away or travel away to find yourself, and you actually did that. And this is what they're gossiping about. They're gossiping about the fact that you did this on your own and you transformed and you became better. And now, like with the 8 of Pentacles, they're definitely talking about how skilled and talented that you are, but it's like they're wondering, how did you do this on your own? What's your secret? Because we have the High Priestess and we have the Moon card. So they're saying that you did this in secret. You may have had some help, that they're doubting that you did this on your own. But I'm getting like you did, because we have the Death card and we have the Hermit card with this is Virgo energy. So that's like you secluded yourself. You did this on your own. Nobody helped you. And that's the problem. They want to believe that someone else did it for you or somebody else helped you, but like I'm really getting like you did not get any help. You just secluded yourself from like everyone and you just did the work. Okay, Yeah, they're saying that you got help. You see, Six of Pentacles, that's the gossip about you. They're saying that somebody helped you, somebody was a generous spirit, became your mentor, but you did not, like, you went and you did the work on your own with the Nine of Wands. That's the truth. You did not have any help. But they're gossiping about the fact that no, like, pile number two is lying. They didn't grow on their own. They didn't heal on their own. They went and got some sort of support from someone with the Hierophant, like maybe an advisor, financial advisor, spiritual advisor. Like, you did not really do the shadow work. And I'm just seeing 911 on my clock, so 911. So you may see this number often, but 911 is about spiritual growth. You are pile number two. You may be a light worker. So what's the gossip about you? Just one card. What's the gossip about you, my pal number two? Yeah, you see the Chariot. Like, you're structured and disciplined here with the Chariot card. This is Cancer energy, and we have Cancer already with the High Priestess. But they're definitely gossiping about the fact that you are driven. They know that. This is why they can't compete with you. They know you're too driven, you're too focused, you're too headstrong. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number two. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number two. Bye. Hi, pal three. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number three, you picked the red teddy. And this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number three, what's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you, my pal number three? What's the gossip about you? So pal number three, what do we have for you here? We have the Lovers. Okay. So it could be about your relationship. Oh, I'm getting like somebody's getting played, or you're playing somebody, like somebody's playing you or something like that, or you just ended a toxic relationship and you have a new partner, you got married. So take it how it resonates, but I'm getting like either somebody is getting played or you're playing someone, or you chose someone else and now it's a beautiful relationship, okay? So I feel like you have an ex that is talking about you, saying that you played them and you left them for someone else, like you chose another lover over them with the Lovers. Yeah, you were juggling this person with the Two of Pentacles. This is what they're saying. And now you have a new partner and you think that this person is better than them. Like you have a salty ex, pal number three, that is talking about you. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, that you're money hungry with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you went after somebody that has more money than them. Like you left, like your ex is saying that you left them for another lover that has more money and that you're money hungry. If you are a man watching, your ex is saying, like they're gossiping about, like saying that you left them because like you took all their money and you weren't good with money. Like you are the one that spent all their money. You make them go bankrupt, or like there's something about finances that's playing a big role in how you choose your mate. So they're saying that you're kind of like a gold digger. You go after people that have money or financial status. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, that you are emotionally manipulative with the King of Cups, or emotionally withdrawn. Okay, like you played them, like somebody's saying, like gossiping, saying that you played them for someone else, like because they didn't have the money or you took their money. So if you're a man watching, you took the girl's money, like your ex's money, you made them, like you ruined their credit or something like that. You're money hungry, you will do anything for it with the King of Pentacles. And if you are a woman watching here, you have an ex that is saying that you are money hungry, that you're a gold digger. because you left them for someone else that has more financial stability than they do, and that you didn't really love them. Your love is conditional. It has like, there's a requirement to be with you. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And I'm also getting like, there's people gossiping about the fact that you have a wealthy partner, or somebody who is of a prestigious position. So this person doesn't have to be like super wealthy. They could be just, you know, financially stable, or they could have like a really big position. They could be a manager, they could be a CEO. So I'm getting like, this person isn't like in a, like they are affluent. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting like, you're trying to be hypogamous. Okay. You don't want to date somebody who is of lower status than you. Okay. Hypergamous. There's two. There's hypo and hyper. So I think it's hypergamous. Guys, I may not be pronouncing it correctly, but this is like a new, well, it's not a new word, but it's like a word that has been going on around regarding relationship and women like trying to date somebody who is of a prestigious position, because like you want to establish yourself in the world, and you want to be with somebody who is a provider. So this like hypergamy is more like a woman that wants to be with a man that is actually a provider, somebody who is of a better status than she is, that will not necessarily level her up, because it's not like she's low. It's just that she doesn't want to date down somebody that is lower than her, because it will lead to poverty. And I'm getting like, people are gossiping about that, the fact that you left somebody that was of a lower status than you. I'm not talking about like, you know, this person works at this job and you work at this job. That's not about lower status. It's like, really, this person may not even have a job. They may not even bring nothing to the table, and you're the one taking care of this person. This is what I'm talking about. You left something like that to go with somebody who will actually make your life better, make your life easier, especially if you are a single parent, you're a single mother. I feel like people are gossiping about the fact that you may have left your baby daddy for someone better that will be able to provide for your child. And I feel like your baby daddy is salty, saying that you are a user, you are a manipulator. This is what they're gossiping about, but I don't feel like this is the case. Yeah, you've healed. We have the star. Like, you could be in a prestige, 6 of Wands. Yeah, victory, success. Like right now, whoever you chose, the lover that you chose, is helping you grow, is helping you heal. This person is a much better match for you, because this person brings something to the table. They're not coming there empty-handed, and they're not draining you of your resources. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. With the 6 of Wands, you are definitely victorious, you are abundant, and people are gossiping about that, and they're saying that it's only because you moved away and you chose someone else. And I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. Even for the men here, if you are a man and you are of a financial position where you're doing well, why would you want to go with a woman that she doesn't have to bring like all the money in the world, but why would you want to be with a woman that's a leech? Why would you want a woman that's going to drain you of your finances, that you worked really hard to get to a position where this woman is just coming in to take from you, and she's not giving you nothing in return? A relationship is a two-way street. Men are supposed to get something out of it, and women are supposed to get something out of it. It's not just one person is benefiting from the relationship and the other is suffering. That's not equal. We all come from, like, men provide different things in relationship, and women provide different things in relationship, and you guys come together and be a team. But if like one person is just taking and the other one is not getting anything, that's not fair regarding of the sex. So this is what I'm getting here. You made a choice for yourself to leave somebody behind that was draining you financially, emotionally, whatever it is. You left this person behind and you found someone better. For some of you, you didn't even leave this person for someone else. You may have just left them for yourself, and now you're doing much better. But this person's salty, saying that you are greedy. You only care about money. You guys, I can't make it up. 10 of Pentacles. You're doing well, and I feel like this person is not doing well financially. They are suffering, or they may have been evicted, and they're telling people that you're not helping them. You guys have some sort of tie. This is why I'm getting like baby mom, baby dad, or you guys were married to this person. There's some sort of tie. It could be financial tie. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip? We have the sun. Yeah, you're getting a lot of attention. You're doing well for yourself. We have the wheel of fortune. The wheel has turned in your favor. You made the right choice. Whatever choice that you made, because the lovers could represent a choice. The choice that you made put you in a position to win. And someone else is upset about that. And they're saying, guys, I can't make it up. Ace of Swords. Someone else is upset about that. The fact that you're doing well for yourself and you chose better. What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? We have the High Priestess, Cancer energy. What's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Tower, unexpected change. Like, this person's basically saying that you up and left them. Yeah, this is somebody that you were married to or you were in a committed relationship with the Hierophant, and you decide to leave them. If you were not in a committed relationship with this person, you were just dating them briefly, this person's saying that you're a gold digger. They're like running their mouth telling people that you only date people for money. And it's not even that. You have money. You are already abundant. You are already affluent, so there is no need for you to date somebody for money, but you're not going to date down. I feel like this is what it is. You don't want to date down. And you guys, I hope you guys heard that confirmation. You don't want to do that. Okay, you want to date somebody either of the same status as you or higher, and I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. Why would you want to go down? Why would you want to do that? Anybody who has like who is sane will know that. Why would I go back to suffering? Who wants to suffer? Who wants to struggle? Nobody wants to do that. And anybody who wants you to suffer or struggle does not love you. They don't want the best for you. So I'm getting like with the High Priestess, like you use your intuition, you made a choice, you did a transformation, you transformed from within, and they're definitely gossiping about that because I feel like maybe at a one point in time you used to help this person, you had some sort of empathy, sympathy for this person, you really cared for them, and you tried to help this person level up, and it was draining your pocket, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna make a choice for myself, I'm gonna do what is best for me with the lovers. And I'm going to either leave this person for someone else or I'm going to leave them for me. Either or, you made a choice that was benefiting you. And this person is mad. That's why they're saying that you are greedy. What's the gossip about you? And I feel like, yeah, 4 of Wands. Like now you're more... like I'm getting like they're gossiping about the fact that ever since you left them, you're doing so much better and that you basically stepped on their toes to get there. This is what they're saying when really they were the one draining you of your finances. Guys, I can't make it up. The lovers again. You made a choice. It's like it's a lover. Pile number 3, if you don't have a lover or you never had like a lover that you were in a committed relationship with and you left this person, this is not your pile. This is definitely a lover, somebody from your past or somebody that you are. It could also be somebody that you recently dated, but you cut them off very quickly because you noticed that this person didn't have nothing to bring to the table. They didn't bring anything of substance, of value to make you want to invest in them. This person wanted you to invest in them while they didn't have nothing to bring to the table, and they got mad at you for leaving. That's why they're saying that you are a gold digger, but you're not. You're acting like with the 2 of Swords. This person's saying that you're acting indifferent or nonchalant about the connection, or that you don't really care. And I'm not getting that you don't. It's not that you don't care. It's like, you know what you bring to the table, you know your worth, and you want to have like equal value. Like, why would you, like, it's like buying like you have a car, okay, I'm going to use the car. You have a car and you want to exchange your car for similar value that car is worth. So are you going to exchange a Mercedes for a Honda, or are you going to exchange a Mercedes for a BMW? Who is going to go? You want something that the same value. You're not going to go exchange your Mercedes for a Honda. It's not the same value. They're not the same type of car. This is a Mercedes is a luxurious car, and Honda is a regular car. You're talking about value exchange. You want something that is the same, similar value. So obviously anybody, like I said, in the right mind is going to choose the BMW if you're going to exchange the car. Like, Hello. You know what I mean? This is what I'm getting here. And this person is acting like you are, you know, too good. It's like, no, I'm not too good for suffering. Why would I want to suffer? That's the question. Why do I want to suffer when I'm doing good for myself? Why would I want to go down? Does it make sense? Okay, like this person that's talking about you does not make sense. You see Three of Swords, you rejected this person because you saw that they had nothing to offer. I'm sorry to say, but this person did not have nothing for you, nothing of substance, nothing that made you want to stay and invest in them. And they are upset. They are running your name to the mud, saying that you are a gold digger. This is what I'm getting here. You are a gold digger because you didn't chose this person. And they're livid because I feel like this person only runs on looks, because I saw the King of Wands. So this person may be very good looking, so they're shallow. They choose relationship based on shallow reasons, okay? Like, oh, somebody looks good, or they have a big butt, or like, you know, stuff like that. Like this person does not really look into the person's character or the value that they bring to the table other than anything superficial. And you're not like that. You want something of substance, like I said, okay? Yeah, this person could be immature with the Page of Wands. Yeah, this person is all about looks, okay? They're very competitive too. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, Two Cups, this is a relationship. Either, like I said, you chose yourself or you chose someone else, okay? This is what this person is talking about. So what's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? What's the gossip about you? Yeah, we have the Death card. You ended things with this person. And I feel like even though the Ten of Swords is not here, I feel like you ended things abruptly with this person. And I'm getting like you may have given this person multiple chances, like maybe 1 or 2 chances to, you know, show what they have to bring to the table. Because I feel like some of you, like I said, it was somebody that you initially dated for like maybe a couple of months, couple of weeks, and then you're like, nah, this person's not for me. And for some of you, you were in a long-term committed relationship with this person, and you give them chance after chance after chance to prove that they are worthy of your time, your energy. And it's like you had enough. Some of you, you may have spent like 2 years with this person wasting your time, and you're like, you know what, I'm not wasting another minute with you, okay? And you cut them off. So what's the gossip about you? Guys, I cannot make it up. 2 of Cups again. I'm telling you, it's a relationship. Somebody that you left behind is gossiping about you, saying that you're a gold digger, that you left them because of money, or that they didn't have nothing to bring to the table. And it's like, how do you even say that with your chest? How are you so proud to say somebody left you because you didn't have no money? Like, I would be embarrassed if I was a man, because I feel like this is like a masculine energy, to say, oh, this woman left me because I didn't have no money, I didn't bring nothing to the table. That's embarrassing. Why would you even want to say that to people, that this is the reason why somebody left you? Like, who is like, okay, even with a job, okay, there's always like that 3 months probation. They're trying to give you 3 months to see if you're a right fit for the company, or if the company's a right fit for you. So why would the company want to pay you all the benefits up front, not knowing if you're a good fit? Is the same thing for a connection, for a relationship. Why would you want to invest yourself into somebody that you're not sure they're going to be like the right fit for you? You want to give time to get to know the person, to see if you guys are compatible. And it's the same thing for a job. If they see that you're not a right fit for the job, they're going to let you go. It's that simple. It's no hard feelings. You guys are not the right fit, and that's okay. Like, this person is going in talking about like you're money hungry. Yeah, this person, like I told you guys, Knight of Wands, this is a player. This is somebody who goes off looks. They're superficial. They're flighty, and I feel like they did not get the chance to either use you or get something out of you. This is why they're upset. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. You see, you're living a life of luxury. This person is saying that, you know, you're all about money, all about abundance, all about success, and there's nothing wrong with that. You see 9 of Swords, you're not worried. Like, this person is upset. They're gossiping about the fact that they're upset that you did not care that you left them behind. Like, it did not even bother you. You didn't even like, you're like, you were relief when you let this person go, and they're salty about that. Okay, So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.